Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and yes, the NRL Finals are here. Let's get straight into it. So, the NRL season is done, regular season's done, and we get into the top 8 versing each other. Finals week 1 is legit 2 days away, or a day away, whenever you're watching this. And we're going to go through each game and who's going to win. I'm also going to show you my full bracket on who I think is going to win the whole thing and where everything goes. First off, we'll go in and we'll recap the ladder and where everyone finished. So a quick look at the ladder. There it is. So Panthers, minor premiers, won the minor premiership. Broncos falling to 2nd. Storm jumping up to 3rd. Warriors falling to 4th. Knights solid at 5th, coming on a 9-game win streak. Sharks finished at 6. So the boys Sharks had a home final. Roosters at 7 and Raiders at 8 with a negative 137 points differential. People who just fell short was the Cowboys, Eels and Bunnies, so just fell short. And that's really going to talk about there. That's who made the top 8. Now we're going to go in and I'm going to have a look at my what my predictions are for the rest of the season. So we'll do the tip first and then we'll go through what my bracket looks like. So first game, Friday night, this is a qualifying final. The winner goes to a prelim. It's Broncos v Storm at Suncorp. You guys know who's made the finals. Don't have to go through each team. Broncos v Storm at Suncorp Stadium. Both teams are going to be fully stacked. So the big ins and outs, as you know, Adam Reynolds, Mam, Farnworth, Staggs, Catewell, Carrigan, Haas, Rolls, etc., etc. Same with the Storm. So it's a big game. Big game. It's going to be probably a sellout crowd in Brisbane at Suncorp. The winner goes to a prelim. So it's hard to pick between these two teams. I am leaning towards Brisbane just because Brisbane, angry they didn't get the minor premiership, sitting 2nd, amazing season. I think Kevin Walter's going to get the Coach of the Year, I reckon. At home, Brisbane, win, you get prelim. Storm, I'm not too sure because you got a centre in young Tutapali. I'm not too sure about him. Their backline is not as strong as the Storm. Their forward pack, the Storm, is absolutely packed. Sorry, for the Broncos, Storm forward pack is actually packed. So I'm going to tip Broncos. Yeah, Ryan Pavanel's coming at number 17, but still, it's a strong bench for the Broncos, honestly. So that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go Broncos. It's definitely going to be a 1-12. It's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be 1-12. But the big history here is the Storm, I think, won the last 14 against the Broncos. But I think if you've played, I've also heard a history. If the team has played in the last round prior to them facing again in the finals, the opposite team wins. So Storm won in round 27. Broncos, could they win in this one? That's what history says. So I'm going to go the Broncos for history. Brisbane making the prelim. Storm have a second chance to either verse, I think, the winner of Sharks v Roosters. Moving on. Panthers now. Bluebet Stadium in Penrith. Minor premiers v the Warriors. The New Zealand Warriors making the finals. Love seeing that. So you got their main guys, Dylan Edwards in, who's just signed a massive extension. You got Isaac Tago, Stephen Crine, Brian To'o. Nathan Cleary, though, is out. He will not be playing, of course. He broke his shoulder, I think. Cleary, of course. To'o, Crichton, Leota, Mitch Kenny, Fisher Harris, Scorenson, Martin, Isaiah Yeo. Strong Panthers team. No one's going to stop him. The Warriors, though, are on a bit of a roll. Making the finals. Everyone's up the wires. Everyone's going for the Warriors. Can they pull the upset? This is the game to pull an upset. If the Warriors win this game, they're in a prelim. And one more win to make the grand final. So Panthers, of course, I think everyone's going to go Panthers. I'm going to tip Panthers. I've gone to go Panthers. But I think the Warriors have a chance to pull off an upset, and I think they can do it. Away in Bluebet, away in Penrith, home crowd advantage for the Panthers. Coming from New Zealand, playing away. Even a loss, you do play second chance, but if you win, you're in a prelim. Like, Warriors have nothing to lose here. Yes, you're losing and you missed out on an opportunity, but I think the Warriors have a chance to pull up an offset. Shaun Johnson is probably going to get the Dalian medalist for this year, but I still think the Warriors have a chance. It's going to be a close game. Warriors aren't going to step away. It's going to be a close one, but I just think the strong side in Panthers, everyone's going to think Panthers going to go like back to back to back. That's what I got there. Easy dubs. Now the second game on that Saturday night on Channel 9, Sharks, Roosters, PointsBet Stadium in Cronulla in Sydney. Now, a lot of controversy about PointsBet in Cronulla only hosts 10,000 people. Going to move it to Sydney where they have more people can watch Allianz Stadium. No. Play the game at Cronulla. They deserve that home field advantage. Obviously, Sharks, it's already sold out. Sold out game. So Kennedy comes back into the side, of course. Manu comes back. You're still missing, I think. Actually, no, I don't know who else you're missing. Sorry. Moylan is also back in the lineup. Kennedy's back from his hamstring injury. They've put Tracy at the fullback. Katoa, Ramian still strong. Molatalo's all good. Hines in. Trindle in. I love Trindle at 6. Then you got Rudolph, Brayley, etc. Captain and Wade Graham, Mick Ennis, etc. So obviously, I'm going to go Sharks. Going to go Sharks 1-12. This will be a tough game though. Very tough game. Sam Walker's been playing amazing. Luke Keary's been playing amazing. It's going to be a tough contest for the Sharks, but I think I can do it at home. Home field advantage. The fans are going to be angry to win, happy to win, and I think that game against the Raiders really showed they can win that under pressure. That's what I'm going to go for there. Roosters aren't going to give up though. They've had a little bit of a lucky chance into the finals, but moving on. So far, I've got Broncos, Panthers, and Sharks as 3 home teams, and why not make it a 4th? Knights, Raiders. Nothing stopping my tip there. Knights, absolutely. They've won like 9 straight. In Newcastle, Pong is back. You've got Fitzgibbon back, Frizzell back, Hastings back, Gagai back. Raiders lose Sebastian Kris from that big drop tackle on Sonny Katoa against the Sharks last week. Raiders, they do not deserve to make the finals. Negative 137 points differential. I don't think they should be in there. And Jack Whiten last season playing for elimination. The winner moves on to play, I think, Panthers or Warriors. Oh, no, yeah, Panthers or Warriors, something like that. I think Knights are going to be too strong. McDonald-Jones Stadium, Newcastle, fans there. Knights have won 9 straight or whatever. Easy tip there. There's my finals week 1 tips done. I've gone Broncos, Panthers, Sharks, and Knights, all the home teams. And now moving on now, I'm going to go to my prediction on my whole predictions on where what my bracket's going to be. So put it up here. This is what I've got if I can put it up. This is what I got. So I got Panthers winning. They are going to go to a prelim and the Warriors will lose. So Panthers win. Go to a prelim. Knights win. They go to a semi to verse the Warriors. Raiders lose. They're out. Sharks win to go verse the Storm. Broncos go to a prelim. So what it looks like is this. Panthers go to a prelim. Warriors go to a semi. Raiders are out. Roosters are out. Broncos go to a prelim. Storm go to a semi to verse the Sharks. So it's Sharks v Storm. Okay, and moving on now. If it's getting a bit slow for you guys, sorry. And then the winner of Knights Warriors, I'll do another tip video later, but I think the Warriors will win that. So they will go now to a prelim here. And then the winner of Sharks Storm, I'm obviously going to go Sharks to a prelim v Panthers. So now it's Panthers v Sharks in the prelim and Storm v Warriors in a prelim. And the winner of that grand final will be Panthers versus Broncos. Sorry, yeah. Broncos v Warriors is a prelim, blah, blah, blah. That's what I got there. Probably make more sense online. But the final grand final predictions is Panthers v Broncos in the grand final. Panthers to win, of course. Get their 3rd straight. That is that. That is all I've got for you guys today. There it is. Stay tuned for semis video tips, predictions, prelim tips and predictions, grand final tips and predictions, etc. That's what I got. Broncos win, Panthers win, Sharks win, Knights win. Moving on there. That's it. The 2 losses out of this who eliminated is Roosters and Raiders. There it is. Thanks for watching, guys. That is it. Like and subscribe. Sorry if it's been too long. stay tuned. More videos, like and subscribe, playlists, whatever. NBA season is just around the corner, about 45 days till it starts. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Get the NRL app, get KO, get everything NRL, because finals footy is here, legit 2 days away. Stay tuned, guys. That's it. Till next time, enjoy life and have fun. Peace. See ya.